Doug White here, Diamond Chaplain, coming to you for the chapel recap for this past week. We had a very successful chapel for the Wilson Tops and the Holly Springs Salamanders. We looked at Jonah, and the character trait was proclaim. As children of God, we need to be people that proclaim Him. We saw this with Jonah. That's what God asked him to do. He told him to go to the city of Nineveh to proclaim that their evil had come before him. Jonah didn't want to do that. He didn't like the Ninevites. They were seen as his enemy. He probably thought they were beneath him. Probably didn't think that they deserved God's grace. I think many of us can relate today. There's all kinds of reasons why we think that we're better than other people for one reason or another. But so Jonah tries to flee from the Lord, and he can't do that. None of us can ever flee from the presence of God. But he gets on a ship going the exact total opposite way of the way God had told him to go. And God sends a storm, makes the boat become in danger, and the people on the boat, the sailors, prayed to their gods, but their gods couldn't save them because they're not the one true God. So Jonah says, I'm a Hebrew and I worship the God, the creator of the heavens and the earth. So throw me overboard and the sea will stop. So they do that. Then comes the fish. Jonah gets put up on the shore, and God once again says, go tell Nineveh that their evil has come before me. See, God is a God of love, but He's also a God of justice. He's a God of judgment, and He's a God of wrath. So the message that Jonah had for Nineveh was 40 days, and the city will be overthrown. But when he delivered the message, there was repentance and forgiveness of sins, and they turned from their evil ways. And then it says God relented. God is a God of love and a God of grace. So His justice and His judgment followed by His mercy and His grace. We need to be people that proclaim both His justice, His wrath, and also His mercy and His love.